हेलो एंड वेलकम गाइस टू अनदर लाइव स्ट्रीम। तो आज हम फिर से खेलने जा रहे हैं गेम ऑफ थ्रोन्स किंग्स रोड। चलिए शुरू करते हैं। मैरी founded on the basis of social structure and his functioning as a state.
High and mighty now, are we? I'm sorry if your new Bolton master scratching you behind the ear don't impress me much.
7 L's, woman. Just take this, would you? Pretty, ain't it? Expensive, too. Come with me to Winterfell. I can buy all sorts of things like this.
Oh, Hugo. What'd I tell you about wasting your coin on fopperies like this?
Hugo? You're wearing Bolton colours now.
Snow, I am. Because unlike your father, Lord Bolton at least knows how to pay a man his worth. Where is the old man anyway?
That's Master Snow to you. And they could have your tongue for speaking about Sir Marek like that.
My father is unwell. Speak with me.
Very well. Captain Alrin demands all of House Tyre's forces at the Frostfields. Straight away. Lord Roose sent us to restore order in the gift, and the captain means to drive the wildlings out for good.
Hugo, you used to cry and name all the pigheads in your dad's butcher shop. Where's that boy gone? Take off that stupid uniform. Tell that captain of yours you're done. Come to Last Earth and run the tavern with me.
I expect your men there within 2 days. Halrin doesn't like to be kept waiting.
They've no business risking their lives on a wildling hunt when winter's this close. I'll ride with you in my men's stead.
Of course. Foolish of me to expect anything less from you.
out in plain sight. Boltons have lost all shame, have...
It's a warning and nothing more. To stop folk from getting stupid ideas. Lord Roose wants his lands quiet and peaceful. Fast.
Peaceful? That what you call this?
Winter's here and a man's got to eat. That's all there is to it.
Griselda thinks so too.
She understands. She has to. I'm doing this for us. If I don't, someone else will. And it'll be us strung up on one of them racks.
There, wildling tracks. See them? Ignore them. Any luck and some bolted prick will walk right into them. Just keep your head down and we'll wait it out.
This is your captain's work. Suppose you have an explanation for this too, do you?
Halloran can be cruel, I grant you. But he won't butcher folk for no reason.
What reason would that be?
Lord Bolton's got no patience for work half done. He sent Alrin to bring order to the area. Necessary order, mind you. Whispers round here were that folk were helping the wildlings, telling them what they needed in return for being left alone. Captain must have found out the truth. Punished the traitors for all to see.
I'll hear it from him. Keep moving.
Folk are animals. They'll do anything to survive. Times like these, fit's just about the only thing that can keep order. Strange. The men should be here.
I can't bloody well just stand here and watch. They deserve a proper burial. Have you all gone daft? What if the Boltons see you cutting them down, eh?
What's all this?
Go, get back to your homes. It's nothing, my lord, just discussing how best to prepare for winter. Simple matters.
Where are the captain and his men?
They left to hunt wildens in the North Woods. Left in hurry too. Viewing about some scouts got ambushed there this morning.
Hells, we're late. Come on, the woods ain't far from here. Anything stupid, we'll be back.
How can you raise enemy?
Get back here, kneeler! I'm not done with you yet!
A kneeler not afraid to stand their ground. I like that.
Aye? Then call off your men. We can settle this ourselves.
Ha! Terms for a bloody fight. You Southerners do love your honor, don't you? But fine. I could use a bit of fun. I'll kill you myself. Someone's to push me now. Shame. I was enjoying this. You, Southerner. What's your honor say about fuckers like this one? You call us savages, but at least we make our killing quick. What's one more body on the pile, eh? Flayed or no?
So, you're the tire bastard. Give my thanks. Good to know Renan's Rest at least stands with its warden. All North's gone to shit of late. Regular folk harbouring bloody wildlings. As if the savages wouldn't slit their throats while they slept without a second thought. Winterfell's helped keep the wildlings north of the wall for 1,000 winters. Folk need to be reminded of that legacy. By any means.
Aye. Farther than the knee to Roose Bolton. Warden of the North.
Good. When I see Lord Bolton, I'll pass along your pledge. You go. Saddle up. We're regrouping at Last Hearth.
मेरा चल रहा है सच में हो सकता है ये
It has to be a rat. Did not move with those bloody wildlings.
If your captain needs no further aid, I ride for Last Hearth. I have matters to discuss with Lady Umber.
Please, stop by Grisel's Tavern. It's in the market square. We can speak more there.
man say seeing you now?
Out of the way, Griselda. We won't ask again. Father would understand. Aye, it's true. And anyone who bends the knee to a person is an enemy of ours.
Get behind me!
You're from the boat. Too late. I'm gonna die, one of them.
Master Snow. Thank you. If the Starks still held Winterfell, these fools would still be shoveling horse shit and trying to bed anything that moved. What's the North come to? Oh, God, stop! No! Sorry, big brother. Oh,
You know them?
met him on the road to Last Earth. That Halrin, the Bolton man. He demanded food for his men. They came up short, so we took the brother instead. Said it'd teach him a lesson. I'm done watching things like this happen. This is no way to live. Has Hugo returned to Last Earth? I need to speak with him. Tell him to talk some sense into his captain. And if he refuses, well, then I'll just have to give him a piece of my mind instead.
Halrin owes me. I'll speak to him if I can in the meantime.
Aye. Good. That'd be a big help, Master.
You stinking piece of shit!
That was a kindness. If you knew half of what those wildlings are up to, you'd thank us for every man up there. Now piss off!
You've Halrin's favor. So use it. Tell him to stop this mess.
It's not that easy, man. The state of the North is beyond the likes of us to meddle with. You know what? I can't talk about this anymore. Go home. Go make your little highs and grovel for coppers. Live your little pathetic life.
What? What did you just...
I didn't mean... Griselda,
I won't be bothering you again. You've my word.
Griselda, wait. Chris!
I'd say that went poorly.
She's always so bloody stubborn. I'm trying to keep her safe. She'd know that if she just... God damn it. Let's go after her, shouldn't I?
Maester Hoga. Young as
I may be old, young master, but I could still give you a clip around the ear, I'll have you know.
I don't doubt it. Why are you out here?
Sifting through some new books I had delivered. A word of advice. You have two hands. You can hold a sword in one, but do put a book in the other, lest you end up like Aegon the Fourth.
What would I do without you, Maester?
I shudder at the thought, young master.
Is it the master? Lost to letters. And the lords and the ancient dance on the outside. Distorted and distorted.
Former ward, what are you doing this far from your home? I had no word you'd returned to the north.
Father's health is failing. He called me home to claim the family name.
He deserves better than to die this way. And with your brothers killed at the Red Wedding. Dire circumstances indeed. I will tell the Maester to send a poultice to your father first thing in the morrow. It's the least I can do for an old, dear friend.
Last half looks far worse for wear from when I was the Great John's ward.
Aye. The Boltons cut through my lands, flaunting banners and writs, saying the king's peace needs enforcing. They hold my husband as their prisoner. If I defy them, he dies, and they'll flay twice as many of our people.
Winter's close. When it comes, no flayed man will hold these lands.
You sound like John himself. He'd have thrown these men out our gates the first day, and doomed us all by sunset. Would you be so eager, I wonder, were it your men they held? Your halls they watched?
My lady, the men of the Night's Watch need your aid.
They always need aid, child. What can I do for you?
I return from Castle Black with grave news. An army of wildlings marches on the wall, driven from their homes by something much worse. The dead lies beyond the wall. I've seen it with my own eyes. Steel cannot kill them. We can only hope to slow them down. Please, you must send north anything you can spare. Men, weapons, anything to help the Watch deal with this army of the dead.
Well, that's truly a story, my dear friend. You will remember, House Umber marched south with Kingroad's. We lost some 2,000 men in the campaign, and when the Red Wedding happened, Last Half is in no position to lose more men. But we have not forgotten the times your family and the Night's Watch have stood with us. Umber will not shirk its duty to the realm. The Watch will have what little I can give. Grain, tools, some fresh blades and hauberks from the forgers. That will have to do.
Thank you, my lady. I would stay longer, but I must ride on. I must speak to Lord Bolton about presenting my father's writ of legitimization to the king.
It shan't hurt to ask him about support for the wall either. I'd sooner hang Roose Bolton than ask him for help. But he is the Warden of the North. He has a duty to protect it.
I wonder if Hugo managed to find Griselda. Let's check the tavern. Word on Lord Roose while I'm at it.
Master, Griselda, she's gone. Haven't seen her since this morning. She's probably just angry, but I can't help feeling. She's just being stubborn, ain't she? Won't last. If no doubt she'll be back tomorrow, grinning like a fool. Anyhow, Captain Howren wants to see you at the gates. Let's get moving.
Ah, good. Young Master Snow.
Is that... God, no!
The meaning of this?
We have a saying at the Dreadfort. The naked man has few secrets, but a flayed man has none. This wench confessed before I was even half done flaying her. She'd been talking to wild winds, sharing our movements.
What bloody wildlings! She didn't stop. She made pies.
She lied to you, boy. They all do when they're guilty.
You lied, you fucker! I did this! I killed her!
We're soldiers! We follow orders! I've no use for lovesick farmhands!
Enough! Let him go. He saved your life. You owe him his.
Hugo and
This girl were often seen in Renan's Rest, I hear. For your help, I've decided to leave this fact out of my report to Lord Bolton. Good. One of my men will escort you to Winterfell. Consider it my last reward for your service. Safe travels, bastard.
Sorry.
I mean to leave now. The sooner we're away from here, the better. Do you have business to finish? Folks say the land remembers. I say land don't remember a damn thing. People do. They're scared now. Fear don't always make a man run. Sometimes it makes him cruel. Turn on his own neighbour. I'm not saying what Alwyn did was right, but without it, the gift had torn itself apart. Heading south for the watch, begging for men, food, steel. I heard so.
Aye. Hoping your lord will listen.
Well, don't waste your breath on tales of white walkers with him. Bruce Bolton's got more to worry about than stories about blue-eyed corpses marching in the night. You've that look. Let me tell you, I've marched under Flint, Umber, Stark, and now Bolton. Makes no difference. Lords are lord. You don't have to love who sits on the throne, but you'll show respect. Bolton's your liege lord. Best you remember that.
इसी के साथ हमारा एपिसोड 3 कंप्लीट हो चुका है गाइस.
Last Hearth wasn't ready to believe the news from beyond the wall. If Mance's plan is to weaken the North, he's doing a good job of it. And the Boltons are playing right into his hands. The small folk are growing tired of their new warden. Can't say that I blame them. Still, Roose Bolton is the wall's best hope for aid. Don't know if he'll listen, but I have to try.
me for a fool?
Please, this is all we have. Have mercy.
Your mercy's at the end of this blade. I'll cut off that lion tongue and sell your daughters to the nearest brothel.
Not today, outlaw.
Sounds like you're confused about how this goes. I'll show you. That's all you got. Take me for a fool.
Please.
How this goes. I'll show you.
Thank you. Thought for sure I was dead. Never been attacked in these woods before. Something's got
them riled up.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm here to speak to Lord Bolton. Business of the Watch.
Lord Bolton ain't interested in a wall. Piss off back where you came from.
It's for your own good. He don't take kindly to conmen. You know how many sods have come round here wanting to speak to Lord Bolton since we took over from the Starks?
You wouldn't be the first of them to get flayed and put up as a warning.
There's always another way in. Just need to find it.
You there, stranger! Aldous wants to speak to you at the tavern.
Aldous. He's the big guy over there. as well be drinking horses.
Fancy little pallet you've got there, eh? Didn't realise we had ourselves a high garden lordling here.
So, what's a well-armed stranger doing in Winterfell?
Who's asking?
Aldous. Was a farmer till the Ironborn came. Now I'm here, and everyone's uncle, so they say. You come from Northways. The Ironborn that way, too far from the sea. Round here, pillaging's as good as any other job. When the Stark said brow sweat, they meant field toil, woodworking, and blacksmithing. Now, the Ironborn have left their iron price here.
I need an audience with Lord Bolton. There are important matters to discuss.
Well, then it's good you came to me. There's a gang that's been robbing some homesteaders blind. Even taking their wives and kids. Lord Bolton don't got men to spare, but that's his taxpayers they're out to. Pick back some of their loot, and you'll have your audience by Sunday. There's this kid called Henry. Decent enough lad. Ran into this gang on the road and lost his horse. Could have lost his life too. Now he works as a stable hand to Lord Bolton. He'll tell you where to find him.
Don't think I've seen your face around here.
I'm here on business. Aldous said you know about some local gang.
The Dancing Fools. Seen the camp with my own eyes and live to tell.
Tell me about it.
I was riding my master's horse to Wintertown when they jumped me. Dragged us both all the way to their camp. Thought they'd flog me to death, but I slipped out when they started arguing.
There's...
I'll mark it on your map. Talk to me again if you need Winterfell too.
Thank you.
बाकी ये भी अच्छी लगी है तो